I'm going to prove the earth is flat with one Bible verse. Revelation 1 verse 7, Behold, he is coming with the clouds, and every eye will see him, even those who pierced him, and all the tribes of the earth will mourn because of him. Tell me how every eye is going to see him if we're on a spinning globe. It's not possible, and this proves we're on a flat earth, and I got a video I want to show you.
I believe in the Bible because the earth is flat and stationary. You know who else knows the earth is flat and stationary? Your U.S. government. Want to see where I found that? Little known place called the Library of Congress. Map of the square and stationary earth. Right at the Library of Congress. But guess what? This isn't the only one. Nope. Library of Congress. New and correct map of flat stationary earth, where the center is the North Pole. Just from 1920, but we've known the earth was a globe for hundreds and hundreds of years. I mean, Galileo proved gravity, and Copernicus proved it. We've known it. Well, these guys and the guys who run that don't want you to know where you live, because like I said in the beginning, it will prove to you that the Bible is true. They all hate God, and they all hate Jesus. And they subtly program your mind to make you think that a stationary, flat earth is stupid too. Have a listen.
Future, they want to be stuck in the past. We've heard this kind of thinking before.
It's terrible thinking, right?
Let me tell you something.
So terrible.
If some of these folks were around when Columbus set sail,
Oh, when he could have sailed over the edge of the flat earth. That's what they do to make you think it's stupid.
they must have been founding members of the Flat Earth Society. They would not have believed
That's right.
that the world was
Mock
round.
it. I used to think the Bible was all allegorical and nonsense. And then I figured out where I lived. Then I figured out that the Bible is maybe the only truth left. No, there's 200 Bible verses telling all of us where we live. 200 of them. The Bible is a flat earth book. It goes on and on. Earth is on pillars. It's immovable and over again. All talking about stationary, flat, corners. If you're someone that already believes the Bible and you think you live on a globe still, well, guess what? Have you ever heard of biblical cosmology? You know, the belief that they all used to have, all the ancient civilizations leading up to ours, who is supposedly the most civilized and technologically advanced. Have you heard of pyramids? Do you know we can't reproduce how they made the pyramids? Oh, and you think slaves pull them up? That's great. Hilarious, in fact.
The Bible even supports what he said in this video. Revelation 7:1, After these things I saw 4 angels standing at the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, on the sea, or on any tree. We've been lied to, and the Bible does not teach a round earth. It teaches a flat earth all the way through, and it's stationary, and it's not moving. Book of Psalms 104 verse 5, You laid the foundations of the earth so that it should not be moved forever. This earth is not moving, and the Bible tells us plainly it's not moving. It is the stars and everything else that's moving around us in the sky. The sun is local, the moon is local, the stars are local, everything is local, and if you really look at them, you can tell. They lied to us because they want to disprove God, and that's the way that they knew that they could try to disprove him. Once you find out you're living in a giant dome enclosed structure with the sun and the moon made specifically just for you, there's not this big vast universe. God is right there. He's right on the other side. And all of a sudden God becomes more real, and they can't be having that. Satan does not want people to believe in God, which is why he came up with this whole theory. But we've got to share the word with people. We got to let them know the truth. And if you're a Christian and you're believing in NASA and everything that they tell you, then ultimately you're going right along with Satan. And I know it's out of ignorance and it's all we've ever been taught, but we shouldn't be doing that. We need to do our own research. We need to read the Bible. The Bible tells us plainly, earth is flat and you're living in a gigantic square snow globe.